Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Nadia Rajput from Desi TV USA. Let's have a look at the headlines. Days after Texas floods, at least 161 people are still missing in one county. Local officials facing questions over their actions in the years and hours before deadly Texas floods. Netanyahu nominates Trump for Nobel Peace Prize. ICC issues arrest warrants of top Taliban leaders. NDMA issues flood, landslide alerts across country. Let's look into details. Days after Texas floods, at least 161 people are still missing in one county. At least 161 people are still missing in a single Texas county for days after deadly and devastating flash floods hit parts of the state last week. Governor Greg Abbott said as hope fades for survivors to be found alive, the missing in the hard-hit Kerr County include 5 campers and 1 counselor from Camp Mystic, a Christian all-girls summer camp located on the banks of Guadalupe River. At least 109 people have died in the disaster, including 94 in the Kerrville area alone, Abbott said in a news conference on Tuesday. Local officials facing questions over their actions in the years and hours before deadly Texas floods. As Central Texas reels from flash floods that killed over 100 people this weekend, questions are sharpening about whether officials could have done more to avert the tragedy, both in the decades leading up to the disaster and in the moments before the Guadalupe River began cresting its bank. In recent years, multiple efforts in Kerr County to build a more substantial flood warning system have faltered or been abandoned due to a budget concern, leaving the epicenter of this weekend's floods without emergency sirens that could have warned residents about the rising waters. US President Donald Trump hosting Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu at the White House on Monday said the United States had scheduled talks with Iran and indicated progress on a controversial effort to relocate Palestinians out of Gaza. During their meeting, Netanyahu gave Trump a letter that he said he had used to nominate the US president for the Nobel Peace Prize. Trump, appearing pleased by the gesture, thanked him. Speaking to reporters at the beginning of a dinner between US and Israeli officials, Netanyahu said the United States and Israel were working with other countries who would give Palestinians a better future, suggesting the residents of Gaza could move to neighboring nations. ICC issues arrest warrants of top Taliban leaders. The International Criminal Court on Tuesday issued arrest warrants of 2 senior Taliban leaders, accusing them of crimes against humanity for persecuting women and girls. Judges said there were reasonable grounds to suspect Taliban Supreme Leader Hibatullah Akhundzada and Chief Justice Abdul Hakim Haqqani of committing gender-based persecution. While the Taliban have imposed certain rules and prohibitions on the population as a whole, they have specifically targeted girls and women by reason of their gender, depriving them of fundamental rights and freedoms, the court said in a statement. NDMA issues flood landslide alerts across country. Punjab and other parts of the country experienced widespread monsoon rainfall over the past 24 hours, with authorities issuing warnings of potential flooding and landslides, especially in the northern regions. According to data released by the Provincial Disaster Management Authority, the highest rainfall in Punjab was recorded in Khanewal at 51 mm, followed by Sahiwal 44 mm, Rawalpindi 42 mm, and Murree 41 mm. Lahore received 23 mm of rain, while Okara and Mandi Bahauddin recording 30 mm and 27 mm respectively. That's all for now. Keep watching Desi TV USA. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And don't forget to watch our channel DTVNN and Desi Urdu TV.
Neurological care is a pressing healthcare challenge in Pakistan. That's why Helping Hand USA is building Kind R, a world-class hospital with 130 plus clinics that is set to establish new standards for neurological care in Pakistan. As the first phase nears completion, anticipation is growing for the launch in the second half of 2025. Give zakat and sadaqah through Helping Hand USA today and join this historic endeavor to redefine future healthcare in Pakistan.